Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Black Alex Jones here, and today I'm going to be talking about the four different types of aliens that have been confirmed by the government. It's all a hoax, folks. I mean, basically, they confirmed that the reptilians, the Nordics, it's a manta species, and um, I think it's another species that they confirmed. Oh yeah, the reptilians. Yeah, they're basically the four different types that they already confirmed, and they're basically all just demon folks. I mean, there's no such thing as aliens. So, I mean, you can sit up here and like argue all day long, but they're really just demons from another dimension. Like they're all extra dimensional. They're not extraterrestrial. They're extra dimensional, meaning they're not from other planets. They're actually from other dimensions. And basically, what I mean by that is like we have a firmament like above us. Like nobody can like come in or go out of the firmament, like as prophesied in Genesis, I think. You know, it's actually real. People have discovered that it's real. I mean, scientists, they can't even figure out why their missiles are just coming right back down like that once they got done shooting them up. So, you know, that's it. I mean, the aliens are here. We've been confirmed, but there's also a lot of different species of aliens that they haven't even confirmed yet. There's a lot of different species, folks. I mean, there's the duendes, there's the El Chupacabras, there's the Bigfoot. I don't know if you ever heard Bigfoot, but yeah, there's Bigfoot. You know, he's the alien, a quote unquote alien. But there's the more humanoid figures like the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, who else? Oh yeah, the Jews. Let me see. There's you know there's a lot of different types of alien folks. I mean, there's you know Jersey devils. I mean, all the mythical folklore. Yeah, those are aliens. I mean, they're just in other dimensions, and science has already proven that we can't see everything. We can only see like 2% or like 2.1% or something like that of our reality. But basically, what this really means is the Bible was actually true all along. People just now discovering, like, they actually, if you want to study more into this, you can actually get the book of Enoch that was actually removed from the Bible because certain biblical scholars didn't want people, regular people, access to, like, that knowledge, so they just hid it from the masses. So now it's classified as esoteric knowledge. But you can, if actually have the heart to actually go into it, you can just get the Book of Enoch and it'll tell you all you need to know. Because the story is basically, these Luciferian people, we call them Luciferian because they were a part of the angels in heaven from, as well as Lucifer. A lot of people think that Lucifer was like, he was the only one that got cast down to heaven, but that's not true, folks. Like there were a lot of other angels that were cast out of heaven. And what they did was, as soon as they were cast out, they landed here. They landed all the way down here, and they started to mate with our women. And what was being born from that is Nephilim. If you don't know what Nephilims are, they're basically these giant beings that Enoch was talking about. That they actually had, and basically like Enoch was he was very wise. He was a very wise individual. And he actually was talking about these Nephilim beings that came down here and made it with our women down here, and that's all we have to show for is the fact that you actually have these Nephilim beings here, these draconian reptilians. Oh, and that's another race too. The draconians, as well as the reptilians, they're actually familiar. They're actually they're actually wise and intelligent as well. Like they're actually really good at deceiving people. That's why you have politicians in these masks that wear these masks. Like a lot of our presidents are reptilians and draconians. A lot of our celebrities as well. But we also have to put a protection over us as well. Like Ephesians 6:12 says, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers. Fun fact, if you actually look up the Geneva version of that verse, you'll find that it says against, worldly governors as well, which I think is interesting. So yeah, Ephesians 6:12 says that. So we also have to, um, you know, cover ourselves and, pray for our own selves because basically, we need protection, and the only way you get protection is through Jesus Christ. So, from all these draconian reptilians, these Nordics. Oh yeah, and the Nordics, basically, I found out recently that the Nordics, they just look like white people. Like the Nordics just look like regular white people, but they're super tall. Like, and I think they actually might have some connection to the Nephilim. The Nephilim beings that were here. Like, I think they have some divine connection to the Nephilim some kind of way. I think there was actually a dude. I forgot his name, but like he actually, I think he was a part of the Nephilim bloodline. I'm not too sure. I forgot what the name of that dude was, but he was actually going into detail about how basically how his whole family was Freemasons, and the Freemasons have a lot to do with this as well. They the ones that really hijacked and engineered society, and all these globalists as well. Like, they're all Freemasons, and they're a bunch of Luciferian puppets for the New World Order agenda. And don't fall out, don't fall for the New World Order side, people. I mean, it's really just demonic. Just trust in Jesus Christ and you'll be fine. But that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a blessed day.